Finley was a young giraffe with golden yellow fur and irregular brown spots. He was a very good giraffe, but he had one little problem. He just couldn't keep still. His legs wiggled, his tail twitched, and his long neck swayed. Finley fidgeted, jiggled, and paced constantly, even when he tried his very hardest to be calm. Today was the annual quiet time storytelling ceremony in the jungle. Finley was so excited to hear the wise old elephant tell tales of ancient times. All the jungle animals gathered, ready to listen. Finley found a cozy spot, determined to be the quietest giraffe ever. But as soon as the elephant began his story, Finley's spots started to jiggle. He bounced a little, then a little more. Whoops! His long leg accidentally knocked over a stack of mangoes. "Oh, Finley!" sighed a nearby monkey, gathering the fallen fruit. Finley's cheeks turned a rosy shade of pink. He tried again, sitting very still, but then his neck started to sway. Side to side, like a gentle breeze. Swish! His head bumped a sleeping lion cub who woke with a grumpy yawn. "Sorry," whispered Finley, feeling a wobble in his tummy. He really wanted to listen, but his body just wouldn't stay put. Mala, a wise old leopard with calm emerald eyes, had been watching Finley. She saw his struggle, not his naughtiness. Instead of telling him to stop, Mala patted softly over to Finley. "Your body likes to move. Finley," she purred, "perhaps we can help it move with purpose." Finley looked at Mala, surprised. No one had ever said that before. "Move with purpose?" he asked, his tail giving an excited twitch. Mala nodded. "When you need to remember something important from the story, bounce, 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 and the words will stick." Finley tried it. He bounced ever so gently on his tiptoes. To his surprise, when the elephant spoke about the brave little bird, Finley remembered every detail. His bouncing helped him focus. "And when you need to listen very closely," Mala continued, "try tracing shapes with your long neck, up and down, around and around, like drawing pictures in the air." Finley tried that too. He used his long neck to draw a big circle as the elephant described a shimmering lake. He felt his ears perk up, and he heard every ripple and splash in the story. Finley discovered that his movements weren't a problem. They were a tool. He could focus best when his body was engaged, moving with a rhythm that helped him listen and learn. From that day on, Finley still had his fidgety spots, but now he knew how to use them. He would gently bounce to remember important parts, and gracefully sway his neck to listen extra carefully. The other animals watched him with smiles. They saw Finley wasn't disturbing them anymore. He was just being Finley in his own wonderful way. The annual quiet time storytelling ceremony became Finley's favorite. He would sit, bounce, and sway, taking in every word, a happy, focused giraffe. And Mala would often give him a knowing wink. Happy to see Finley thriving, she taught everyone that sometimes the best way to be still on the inside is to find a good way to move on the outside. Finley learned that it's okay to be different. Our unique ways of focusing can be our greatest strengths. He learned that listening to your body can help you learn and grow. He found his own special rhythm for learning. Finley became the best listener in the jungle. His spots still jiggled. He was a happy, focused giraffe. The other animals started to understand too. They saw that everyone has their own way of learning. Finley helped them appreciate differences. He showed them that quietness isn't always about being still. It's about finding your calm. And Finley found his calm in his own fidgety, wonderful way.